Hello, thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm Zuri BB, and I woke this morning feeling some kind of way. There are people, you know, they're not feeling today. They're not feeling Valentine's Day for whatever reason. I mean, they could even be in union and still not feel some kind of way. And so I decided to do like a little quick reading. Probably not going to be quick because I'm saying it's going to be quick. But just tapping into the inner child, getting a brief message and seeing how it is affecting, how you feel now, how people feel now. Divine Spirit, keep us protected on this day while this reading is taking place. Please keep any negative entities away from us. Protect us with the white flame of protection and burn off any negativity with the red hot flame. I'm inviting all the spirit teams and realms and ancestors and spirit guides into this place. Let the message give whoever comes into this space clarity and direction that they may need as they continue on their journey. So it is so, it's done. All right. I'm not doing a full 10 card. I'm going to do maybe 5. Can I have 5 cards, Spirit? And then, of course, there's 2. Okay, I'll take those. Oh, it's 3. Devil energy. Should have known. 5 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. I'll pull, let's see, 9 of Swords. Jack and the Beanstalk, not having enough. One more. Hansel and Gretel. Lovers. Knew it. What this says to me is that there's devil energy here. This devil energy is affecting everything here. So this devil energy has people in this competition fighting energy. It has them in this energy concerning pentacles, building pentacles. Has them in this anxious energy, thinking that this dragon is they're going to be protected from this dragon, and they don't even know if the dragon's going to hurt them or not. Affecting their ability to feel lack mentality and a relationship or a decision that they really want to be in. That's pretty much why people are feeling some kind of way about today. Devil energy. Devil energy is affecting this is all your inner child. This is all inner child wounds that are coming to the forefront on today. For, like I said, it could be people in union already, but it's still affecting. The majority of this is for people who are not in union for whatever reason. I'm not getting into that. But anyway, I want to since I have an understanding of this energy, I want to pull a few cards on what they need to do. Yesterday, the message was to go out into nature. And I'm only pulling one card. I'm pulling one card for each oracle card that I pull out. Oh, there's one right there. Be gentle with yourself. This is devil energy. Be gentle with yourself. Oh, wow, that popped out real quick. And this is the Lemurian Quartz. Practice patience. Don't be so quick to jump to fighting. And that's interesting. It came right under the Five of Wands. Don't be so quick to fight. Be so quick to think somebody is attacking you. Be so quick to pop off at the mouth because you think somebody is doing something to you. I need to put this down a little bit because I'm going to do something else. Let me see. And I'm going to read the book. If I have a book with these cards, I'm going to read it. Forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. Pride. That's devil energy right there. Pride. And that's ruined a lot of friendships. The friendship card was on the bottom, but I'm now pulling it out. I know I had some other cards that I could have used, but I'm not. One more card. Look at that. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. You already know that this is devil energy. I got one more card. And then altruism. Let's see what that's about. 2. Where's that book? All right. So let's get started. Be gentle with yourself. And that is a 33, which is a 6. If if you work with the numbers, you should know what that means. And if not, look it up. A time of new birth and energy is upon you. Draw on the lessons you have learned to assist you in moving forward. Notice how you have grown and changed as a result of everything that has transpired. Gather information as you go and be ready for new adventure. All signs are positive for successful outcomes at this time. So a lot of you, from that pre-reading, because I didn't say what was on the bottom. And it's funny because the card on the bottom was 6 of Wands from the pre-reading. Even though that devil energy is affecting all aspects of your life, you have the 6 of Wands. There is success. So be gentle with yourself. Be gentle. The deck that I'm going to use, which I haven't used in a while, I'm pulling out all these old decks and just giving them a little refresh. Because soon I'm going to be switching up my decks again because I'm doing something else. You're still going to get this kind of stuff, which is new. This is new. I still will talk about if I need to talk about lessons, stories. I will, because it all comes into play. Everything that goes on affects it all. All right. So, yeah. Can I have a message for be gentle with yourself? Somebody was 4 Pentacles juggling. And this is not the other person. This is you. You. I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about the other person. What do they need to be gentle with themselves about? They need to be gentle about themselves because celebration will be coming soon. I told you you're going to be successful. You're going to have victory over whatever was going on. Just devil energy affecting you. Hopefully you've walked away from things that don't do you any good, that don't serve you well. That's what you should have done. And when you walk away, you're supposed to focus on you anyway. So just because it's a quote-unquote Valentine's Day doesn't mean you can't love on yourself. And while you walk away, you're going to be transforming. While you're working on yourself, you're going to be transforming. So that's why you need to be gentle with yourself. And once you're gentle, do that, you will turn your wheel of fortune in your favor. Your fate will change, but only if you get out of this energy of defeat, this energy of being manipulated. Practice patience. Let's see what that's about. That is Lemurian Quartz. Slow down. There's no need to hurry or rush through life. There is enough time to do everything that you need to do. Learn to quiet the restless parts of yourself and take one step at a time. There is a difference between being busy and being productive. Make sure you spend your precious time on the things that matter most. Patience is not something you acquire once and never have to think of again. It is a practice, one that must be consciously drawn upon, even when your poise is tested. Go with the pace of nature and trust that everything will happen in due course. A little mindful practice makes the everyday more enjoyable so that you can appreciate life's natural pauses. So you probably should be out in nature right now as well. Questions you should ask yourself. What people or situations test your patience? How can you be more patient in your everyday life? And this crystal's action is telling you, their affirmation is, I am patient. Today, slow down. Let someone pass in front of you in traffic or go in front of you in line at the store. Anything else that it needs to say? Nope, that's it. So what is this? No, we're not pulling all of that out. Nope. The whole deck tried to come out. Lemurian practicing patience. Can I have a message on practicing patience? Can I have a message? Five of Wands came out again. Somebody needs to practice patience and feeling that they need to compete with others or themselves. Because this is that too. Like I said, the message is for you. You're feeling the need to compete, and you're doing it so much that you feel like you're competing with yourself at this point. Ain't nobody else really around if you're not in union. You've let your ego take over. 2 cards fell out. No more than 2, and I'm going to take them. 5 of Swords. Like I said, you're in this fight. Fight. You're physically, verbally, mentally fighting, and it's for no reason. You don't need to do this. 5 and 5 is a 10. You need to end this cycle of whatever this is that's going on and listen to the spiritual messages that are coming your way, that are being sent to you. Now, I've never talked about this before, but look at all these wands. All of them. They have new sprouts of new things on each and every one of them. So that means that's a blessing for you in some way, shape, and form. That's some kind of endeavor that's going to give you some type of abundance. It's some type of passion that you have that's going to give you abundance for your life. But you got to quit fighting. Deep inside, you have an inner knowing that you need to stop doing this. Is there anything else for this? Yeah, 8 of Swords. You need to stop this. Because all you're doing is making yourself mentally bound. Mentally bound. It's heartbreaking. And there's the Five of Swords over there. You're just making it worse. Your flame is behind you. But we ain't talking about them. This is not about them. It's about you. You're not seeing all this stuff that you're doing to yourself. Like I said, Nine of Wands. You feel like you got to defend yourself all the time. And this is you doing this. It's not anyone else at this point. Anything else? Memories. What are these memories that are called? This is inner child work. This is why I put the inner child cards up. This is something in your childhood has you feeling like you got to fight or you got to compete. This is inner child issues. Like I said, you need to work on them. You turn the wheel in your favor. Now, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I can't make this shit up. Look at this. Look at it. Let me, I don't even really look in the book for this. Let's see. Here it is. The romance angels have heard your desire for great love, and they bring you this card as guidance. They see that your heart can give and receive the bliss of romance by clearing away the cobwebs of the past. The angels know that you've been hurt before, and that you're wary of being hurt again. Yet your defenses are creating barriers to allowing love in your life. Look at that. Can't make it up. Barriers. That's a barrier. Oh, I already shuffled past that other one. Yep, barriers. And you're not even seeing the messages. All you see is this. Fight, fight, fight. You don't need to be doing that. You need to stop and not do that. So, can I have a message on forgiving and learning from the past? If you do it right, you're in this cycle. If you do it right. And you'll get the justice that you deserve. Anything else? 2. You get back in tune with your emotions. This is nobody else but you. Because somebody's that fight, and they're not in tune with their emotions. You get back in tune. And you'll get, here's another 5. You'll get out of this lack mentality, feeling like you don't have nothing. And this is somebody that's probably egging this energy on. Or it could be spirit. Spirit could have, divine could have sent somebody down and say, come on, get out of this. If you leave here, you'll have a new cycle. And possibly have this too. But we ain't getting into that. This is all about you. This is you. Look at that. There's the Chariot if you do right. The Chariot will move. I'm going to take it. That's another card behind it. But there's that Slewfoot. There's that Devil. And there's the hidden stuff that's going on with that too. Yeah, you'll be able to move forward successfully. And you'll be able to, this is that Devil energy. Page of Cups. You'll move away. You'll move out of this energy. This is Devil energy. I'm pulling that card. I'm going to keep it. You're going to get out of this energy. You're in the cycle, but if not, you're going to constantly be in this hidden energy. This watery is going to be like a mirage. You're not going to really know what's real and what's fake. Because that's what the devil does. The devil does this kind of stuff. It's like a glamour. He's the big bad wolf in this deck. Inner child deck, but this is him in the adult deck. In your adulthood. Anything else you have to say? Yep. I knew it. Heartbreak. This devil causes heartbreak. Heartbreak. And there's this slipping and sliding, ducking and hiding card again. But I want to say this. This is not necessarily from someone else. This is you doing this to yourself. You're hiding, slipping and sliding, and ducking and hiding from yourself. And by doing so, this is what's causing the heartbreak. And this is the devil. He knows. The devil, he knows. And he knows how to, I'm saying he or it, whatever it is. This energy knows how to get to you because you have not dealt with your inner child devil energy. You haven't gone back to figure out what that is that's causing this heartbreak. And because you're in this energy, you're totally guarded to yourself. This is to you. This is not to somebody else. This is to you. You can't even offer yourself this cup of love because you're so guarded. Because you've broken your own heart and you've lied to yourself so many times. Anything else before we move on? This card jumped. Divine, he's sending messages. The divine is hoping that you hear the bird call, the whistle. Are you listening? Are you? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Oh, wait a minute. Let's back up. Pride. There it is. Pride. Let's move to this. I'll move right to it. How can I cultivate more pride in what I am doing now? What do I take pride in? And this card says, taking pride in one's journey is an integral part of self-growth. Attach positive feelings to what you are doing, whatever it may be. When you feel good about something, you will want to do it better. Doing a job well will lead to you taking more pleasure in what you do and who you are. Even when you don't like what you are doing, doing it well can bring you pride, negative pride, because you don't like this heartbreak, do you? You don't like this slipping and sliding, ducking and hiding, stealing from yourself, do you? That's not good. You need to take inventory of what kind of, pride. Is this ego? Can't make it up. You got to deal with this pride issue. And once you deal with it in a positive way, it will cause your will to turn. You need to be observant to what you are focusing on, what you are watering. This is 7 of Pentacles. You are watering something that you thought was going to give you some growth, but all it's giving you is swords, which came up back there before. I'm not going to keep going back into that. But deep inside, you know this. You know that you've been doing this. Anything else? King of Pentacles. This is a very prideful person when they get overconfident. They get wasteful, let money fall. They get around people who don't mean them any good. You don't see anything divine over here. This pentacle is not divine. This is devil energy. Because remember, when I did the inner child reading, the 8 of Pentacles came up. I think I pulled this stuff out of my head. No. And all this is doing is causing more swords. 9 of Swords, but at least this is the 9. Some of you are going to get to the point where you're understanding you need to stop. Stop this behavior. It's not giving you what you desire. It's only causing more heartache. confusion. What are you going to focus on? Only you know what you want to focus on here. But you don't want it to be devil energy. And there's this moon again. There's all this hidden energy. It's just things that need to come into the light. Okay. Let's move on. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yes, you already know what you need to do. What do you need to do? Spirit, what do they need to do? Okay. I'll take you too because you popped out. You need to understand that you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are abundant within your own right. And nobody else has to give it to you. This is your birthright. You already have union with yourself and with your person. But because you're in the devil energy, you don't understand this. You feel like you are surrounded by karmics. But this could be you. You could be your own karmic. You could be the karmic that's messing up your union. Nobody else. That's deep, ain't it? You could be the one messing this up. You could either get this 10 of Cups, or you could be the one keeping yourself away from this 10 of Cups. Only you know who that is. You need to make a decision. Not only make this decision if you're going to be with your counterpart, but are you, this is masculine and feminine energy. Are you going to do 2 cup yourself? You can't 2 cup, 4 cup, I mean 4 wines nobody until you do this for yourself. Only you. You decide, are you going to do this? This is a decision you have to make. Nobody else can make this for you. And it's going to take a lot of strength. What is that? 9 of Cups is trying to come out. It's over there, but I'm not pulling it. There it is, something. So, this is the Knight of Wands. This is the person, the archetype that makes rash decisions. Now, you need to understand your decisions. What decisions are you rushing towards? What passions are you rushing towards? And are you being true to them? Apparently not, because the mask is still on. The shield is still on. You're still shielded. You can't do anything until you take that shield off. How you see? How can you see what you want? And it's funny. I thought this was 2 of Cups, but it's the Lovers. Lovers is a decision. You got to decide. You have to decide if that's what you want. And once you decide, you got to take that shield off and not make a rash decision. You need to become confident in who you are as an individual. Anything else? And stop being stubborn as the Emperor, because that's what this is about. Stubborn energy. So what it looks like is your masculine and feminine energies are not balanced out. 9 of Cups, this genie don't look happy. And it doesn't look happy because focusing on the wrong cup. You should be focusing on 1 cup, yours, for yourself. There she is. You have this inner knowing that you need to do this. I'm going to show you how it is. You need to go within as the Hermit. I think that's the 3. I want to look at it. There's the Fool there. That's what I want to show you. The Fool is there, but She's fighting for or against. What is this? Two of Swords. A decision needs to be made. And at least in this deck, for this Two of Swords, she sees that the decision needs to be made. And that's why you need to go within. All right, let's see what this altruism is about. That's a 27. That's a 9. So you're ending some type of cycle. To give to others simply for the sake of giving activates healthy currents deep within your body. And the gift, it's time to look honestly at your relationship to giving. So that's devil energy too. Are you giving from your heart, or are you giving away your power? Are you giving without attachment or with a hidden agenda? What did you learn during the first 7 years of your life about selfishness and selflessness? I ask you to be intuitive in your giving. In your giving. Give to causes and people who are fertile, who can make use of the gifts they receive. If you are feeling angry or resentful, do not give. Not yet. Wait until your heart opens. Practice random acts of kindness whenever possible. And your desire and your sincere altruism will bring more joy and abundance into your life than you can possibly admire, and more love. If you give, look at that. If you give, your hand is open. So not only can you give, you can receive. But if you are closed, not only can you not give, you can't even receive anything. Your shadowness is selfishness. So this devil energy has something to do with selfishness as well. There's some type of selfishness going on. But if you do the inner work, you will have victory over it. You will be successful. But let's have a message on this altruism. Okay, if they do it right, they will understand that they can work with spirit. And it's interesting, you see a masculine and a feminine energy down there with this person giving instruction. So this can be you using your masculine and feminine energies, and it could kind of be me explaining things to you, or this can be you and your divine counterpart learning from spirit. It could be a myriad of ways. I'm not trying to say that I'm the I know everything, because I don't. But I know enough to, when I see certain things, I can't explain that. Also, if you do right, if you understand, get the knowledge that you need, you'll be able to know that you can give out you'll be able to balance out your giving. You won't feel like you need to be selfish to others, and you will understand that being selfless will benefit you more. Also, this will allow you to understand your pentacle. This is a page, so this person is learning about their pentacle. They're learning about how to create more pentacle so that they can do these other things as well. This is the tower, but it's not a bad tower. This is a powerful realization. If you do the work, learning about selflessness and selfishness and all this other stuff that you're dealing with in this reading, this is a powerful understanding. You'll be able to tear this tower down, because this was not built on solid ground. And this is inner child issues. And once you do that, once you understand that, this Page of Swords is in reverse. And that means you won't feel the need to argue, fight. Because it was there is the Five of Wands. You won't cause fights. You won't be gossiping. You won't be doing all kind of this negative stalking and all this other kind of foolishness and fuckery that's been going on in your life. But instead, you will be given a new emotional beginning from the divine. And you'll be able to be in confidently in your passion. You'll be able to confidently go toward your wants and your desires. You'll be able to do that. Is there anything else? There it is, the Fool. You'll be able to restart in the cycle of whatever devil energy you were dealing with. You'll end it and you'll be able to start again. Do I have anything else here? No. What I'll do is I'll ask Spirit. Let me see. Oh, I do have something here. I just want another quick last message. Make sure I'm not leaving out any cards, because for some reason there's some people here that are really feeling down right now, and you shouldn't be in this energy. You are abundant within yourself. Can I have 3 cards? Okay, I'll take these 2. Yeah, you need to be in reflection. Reflect on all of this message that's come up. Look at your dreams, or go, you need to look at your dreams and really see, because your dreams will tell you what you really need to know. Last message. And radiate. You do not need to feel like a wallflower. You're not wilted. You're not. You are a blossoming individual who is abundant beyond all measure. You need to just take courage. Use the, yeah, I know it feels kind of daunting. I understand that. But just know you need to balance out these emotions, because you don't need to feel this way today. Or any day, actually. But I know today there's a lot of people feeling some kind of way today. Alrighty. I hope this message gives you some type of healing that you may need, that can help you deal with this day. Not only today, because this is a timeless message, but I'm doing it today because I know a lot of people woke up feeling some kind of way. Because I woke up feeling it. All right, you all take care. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. Peace.